comes running in past umpire Widdop and bowls and driving and caught. Well, Garrett isn't going to get that maiden first-class half-century. He went for the wide one. Perhaps that's always the danger with low-order batsmen who've been in for a while. They start going for their shots.
Holland, the USA international, bowling to Compton. That's a lovely shot. He's on the back foot there and has punched that through the offside. And 4 runs. Best shot of the day. Most convincing shot of the day, I would say. And Rehan bowls to Compton. Gives him a bit of width, which he uses. Cuts that away beautifully. And that should be 4. Through the offside it is indeed. And square. And Compton moves on to 127.
Multiple changes to the field for the right-hand, left-hand combination. Green now over the wicket, of course, to the right-handed Dawkins, who's shuffling down, driving, and he's caught behind. Well, Green has picked up Leicestershire's second wicket of the day. 3-2-1 actually. Outside off stump, slashed away by Compton out towards the deep extra cover boundary for 4. A bit of a drag down there from Rehan Ahmed. He doesn't bowl many, but that was one. And Compton again.
2 men on the drive as well. Static catches. Lovely drive from Joey Everson. That's a super shot. I would say it's over pitching from Ben Green. Compton drives it the offside and vacant area through extra cover. I say it's a drive, it's very little backlift, it's just timed through extra cover, and that's 4 runs. Good looking stroke. I do love a stat. He's Scriven to take up the bowling at the Nackington Road end. That's just nicely played by Everson forward of square, all timed through. Ben Green for 7.
Rehan is in, Everson goes back, strokes it away through the offside for 4. A little bit short again from Rehan, sat up quite nicely, and it may actually have hit. Fine shot. Rehan Ahmed is in, leg stump, and this time it is swept past Lewis Hill. He has connected this time, and that is out to the long leg boundary, so consecutive 4s.
Here is Scriven to Compton, goes to that one, that is his 150. Lovely shot from Ben Compton, beautiful way to bring it up. Cover drive, gets low to it outside the off stump. 153 from 304 balls, his 5th century of this season.
Leicestershire not particularly hurrying, 2 balls to go in the over. Kimber tosses it up, Everson drives for 4. When he tossed it up, he tossed it up right into the slot, and well, the proximity of the lunch interval notwithstanding, and 8-9 of them, in goes Scriven, bowls to Compton. Oh, chips it up in the air, would have gone straight to mid-off. Had there been a mid-off, there wasn't, just as almost as Singh got out, as Ikash Singh got out a couple of days ago. As it is, there was no mid-off.
What's your favourite biscuit? Here's Kimber to Everson. He's taken that one off. It's a round arm pull, and that'll be 4 runs through mid-wicket. 323 for 5. Sorry, I should say that's the milestone, isn't it? In that a landmark for Kent is that they've avoided the follow-on now. It's cut away, that one, by Everson. Good-looking shot, that one, all the way along the ground. Leaning forward, a little bit wide.
Road end of the ground. Bowls to Everson, who's caught behind. Too late. He was sparring way outside off stump, thickish heads. Well, Scriven sort of raises a hand, and there's 1 or 2 low 5s, but 0 celebration really from the Leicestershire.
But he and Ben Duckett very, very brisk indeed, and that's a good shot from Compton. Back foot and stumped that through extra cover. 4 runs. He moves on to 170 from 329.
Patel is in, bowls very flat and short, and it's chopped away for 4 through extra cover. Shocking delivery, really. Patel bowls to him, drag down, that is clubbed away to the mid-wicket boundary for 4.
Because all the clubs are playing a warm-up, aren't they? That's full toss, and that's driven by Compton down the ground through mid-off, and that'll be 4 runs. 187 he goes on to. Points and backward points just after lunch. Oh, that's a drag down by Rehan Ahmed, and it's treated by Compton, just helping on its way. And to Compton, that one keeps low. He's patted that backward a square. This could be the runs. It is indeed a double century for Ben Compton. That little paddle of Rehan Ahmed gets him to 200. And then to bowl to Compton. That's not a good ball. He's almost down on one knee. Has clubbed that away, and it's gone for 6. That's his first 6 of his innings. Past his landmark quickly.
Tell Bowles flattened short to him and he's cut him for 4. I don't know whether he's trying to vary his pace. Round the wicket goes Rahan. Bowles and he stumped him. Compton came running down the wicket, missed the googly. Hanscom took it.
The slip in is Ian Holland as Finch takes this one on the full as well. It really was a full toss, and that has been glided along the turf by a decent looking drive from Finch, but didn't really need any help there.
Rahan is in, bowls a full toss, and Finch works in wide of mid-on. Green lopes, not in pursuit, really gives it up. Lewis Hill, in goes Rahan, and Bowles, that could be, no, it's gone. Oh, he's gone, he's got his man. It went, Rahan didn't really appeal, which made me think that it spun on and hit him low down and was perhaps going down the leg side, but
BBC Radio Kent, BBC Leicester via the BBC Sport website and app, and with the pictures on Kent County Cricket Club's feed. And what's been a pretty dismal season for Kent, he's done very, very well indeed. Harry Finch has just hit that ball for 4. He moves on to 45 not out, whereas Agar has none. Elsewhere, we have had 2. And the wicket comes now to Finch. Full toss, and that is driven through the offside for 4. And that is 50, a very pleasant 50.
All but the last couple of runs were legitimately earned by Harry Finch, I hasten to add. Agar's forward to that one, and it's the end of must be another maiden over from Sol Budinger, indeed his 4th in a row.